Hello YouTube, it's Urbo here, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode of the top 5 supply drops of the week. Now you guys seem to love this series. You have literally been destroying the like button on all my previous episodes. I believe they all have over 230 likes, which is impressive for a channel my size. So thank you guys so much for that, and I'm going to go ahead and put out another crazy goal in this episode. Let's see if we could break 200 likes, because that would literally mean the world to me, and I know you guys could do it just because you're so awesome. So go ahead and smack that like button if you guys can. And another thing I want to cover before we hop into this is that I see a lot of comments by you guys asking, hey Urbo, how do I submit my supply drop for next week's episode? And all you have to do is just stay until the end of this video, and I explain everything for you on how you can submit your supply drop. It's really easy, it's really simple, so it shouldn't give you guys any trouble. And if you have any questions on that, just leave it down in the comments below and I will respond. But yeah, let's go and hop right into our number 5 slot, which comes from Callum, who ends up getting a decent, supply drop. It's not the best, but it's nothing to complain about, that's for sure. He ends up getting an MDL proper, a Bulldog Mancy, and a Bang Stick. Now, the Bang Stick and the Mancy are really good shotguns, they honestly are. If you guys have not got to use them, you will not be disappointed. They just increase the damage and the range, I think, on one of them, and it's just a really good shotgun. They're really fun to use. And if you guys are getting tired of Advanced Warfare at all, go ahead and switch up your guns, switch to the shotgun, switch to the sniper rifles, maybe some of the pistols, and just experiment a little bit and have some more fun, because that's what I always do to keep the game fresh. So now moving on to our number 4th spot, we have James, who ends up getting a really good supply drop. I'm not really sure what one of them are, but he gets a Nigerian Infantry EXO, which is an elite EXO, not the best, but then he gets the AK-12 RIP, which is an absolute beast gun. It's definitely up there as one of my best top 3 elite assault rifles, so that's definitely a good one. And then he got an HBR A3, and I can't really see what kind it is, so let me know down in the comments below if you guys could tell what kind of, HBR A3 that is. It looks like he had his flash on his camera when he took the picture, and I can't really see it, so yeah, sorry about that, James. But anyways, nice supply drop, man, and thanks for your submission. Now onto our number 3 slot, we have Airborne, who's coming in with a really good supply drop. Not the best though, but it is definitely a strong contender for the top 3. He ends up getting an Obsidian Steed, an AK-12 RIP, and an ASM-1 Competence, which are all really solid guns, guys. The Obsidian Steed is probably my favorite assault rifle. The RIP is right behind it, and then he gets a really solid ASM-1 as well. So there's nothing to be disappointed about there. You can pretty much do whatever you want. You got some assault rifles for longer ranges, then you have that ASM-1 just a terribly little part up close. Now on to the number 2 spot, guys, which is by Keter. Now this is really hard to choose, between number 1 and number 2, because this is a really well-rounded supply drop. He ends up getting the Moore Silver Bullet, the BAL Obsidian Steed, and the HBR A3 Insanity. The Steed and Insanity are some of the best assault rifles in this game. Then he gets the Silver Bullet, which in my personal opinion is the best sniper rifle. It has that increased damage, to reduce hit markers, and it's just a really solid gun. So yeah, this is definitely a really good supply drop. Congratulations, Keter. Hopefully you do well in pubs. Now on to our number 1 spot, that beloved gold place, the best of the best. We have Mike, who's coming in with an amazing supply drop. I'm literally at a loss for words to describe how good the supply drop is, so I'm just going to show it to you guys. He got the BAL Obsidian Steed, the ASM-1 Speakeasy, and the Pyatek Exploit. He literally got the best of the best. He has the best assault rifle, the Steed, he has the best submachine gun, the Speakeasy, and he has the best LMG, the Exploit. I mean, Mike, you were so lucky to get the supply drop. Anybody's lucky enough to get all these guns in, 10 supply drops, and you end up getting it in 1. So congratulations, Mike. Hopefully you appreciate, the Call of Duty gods, coming down on you and giving you this amazing supply drop. And yeah, that's going to wrap up our episode, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the top 5 supply drops of the week. This is episode 3. Make sure to hit that like button. And if you guys want to submit your supply drop for next week's episode, all you have to do is go ahead and go on Twitter and tweet me a picture at UrboMods with a Z, a picture of your supply drop. Try to keep the flash off so, we avoid any, glare on the TV or your screen so we can actually read what it is. But yeah, that's all you have to do, guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.